Let's see. Okay, cool. Hey, look at it. Look at Sori's coat.
Oh, yay. Isn't that wonderful?
Hmm.
So, my mixer died because it was a piece of crap. And
Now
you know,
we have one that looks like the Men in Black pen.
yeah, it's the blue icicle.
Awesome.
It's very hassle-free, but it does come with a noise floor that's louder than the last mixer that I had. But as long as you have a good noise removal program, it's a very, you know, the one in Sony SoundForge really takes all of it away, and you wouldn't know, it doesn't make any effect on the voice, you wouldn't hardly know it's there. Of course, we don't do any noise removal for these games because we're fucking lazy.
Yeah, fuck that. Look, it's staying at a constant 60. This is pretty awesome. I could get used to this.
Oh, yeah, I should have done this when we switched to 60 FPS, but I think I fiddled around with it for quite a while, and basically the solution I found, and we'll change it if it needs to be changed otherwise.
Oh, look, we can open it.
Well, first I turned the shadow quality down, but then I turned it to 720p, and that actually helped a lot. And it looks like we're going to still need to turn it to 720p. Yeah, okay, we're going to need to turn it to 720p because it's still affecting.
That is super cool looking, though. This is a pretty area. This is a pretty area, though.
Because I was going to see if the shadow, turning the shadow quality down would do the trick. And it did do the trick for a while.
It's not too terribly bad. I was about to say. I mean, it makes sense for McLeo to vanish. I thought it was Sori for a minute.
I mean, we'll give it like 10 minutes, and if it hasn't gotten any better in 10 minutes, we're going to turn it to 720p in game. Right now it's at 1600 by 9.
I think, well, it depends. Let's try and check and make sure that it's the area, too.
Yeah, it might be this area. That's why I say give it 10 minutes, and if in 10 minutes it's still doing it, we're turning it to 720p, and that should do the trick. And
hey, I found an herb.
And if not, then really nothing's going to work.
And then we'll just have to play as is. I'm pretty sure it's just the area. See, look, it's the area.
Well, yeah. I mean,
I don't know. You said it played fine, right?
Yeah, I did do a thing for a little bit, and it did play fine. But I don't know. You know, it might be just.
Wow, Zavid's art attack is awful. Yeah. I use his art.
And he's a caster too. You need to increase his art attack a lot.
Well, remember, I think he's more.
He's more of a physical. Okay.
Yeah, compared to Dezel, his magic sucks compared to Dezel's. Ooh, BGM 5. I'm actually going to...
I guess they wanted to give you 3 attackers and 3 cast and 3 primarily magic people.
Fuck, I can't use that.
Oh yeah, it was depressing when the mixer broke, but I kind of hated that mixer because it was unreliable. Even though it had a low noise floor, it was unreliable. It was a fucking hassle. It wouldn't work sometimes. And yeah, so it is this. What are we doing here?
I was saving.
Oh.
We have to do shit anyway.
What do we have to do here?
Talk to Maven.
Oh, okay. I was wondering. I haven't played in a couple days, so...
Yeah, we never know where we are after a play. Oh yeah, I forgot about this thing they introduced randomly in the last few videos ago. So does that mean he's immortal?
I don't know. I don't understand anything. The game is just tossing plot points at us.
Oh,
yes, your clan. Yes.
Like the Uchiha clan, but not assholes. That must be that thing that happened at the very beginning of the game.
I guess. I already forgot about that.
やめよう。全員石碑に手を触れろ。
Savid. Fucking, he just.
そして目を閉じるんだ。
Look, Rapide, Macleo, Alicia, and Zavid.
フワシャスクウィスクワスクワブエクファウシコイオーネム。
I'm surprised you're being quiet for the cutscene.
Yeah, I mean,
Are you
that
tired?
was our no, that was our general thing. We were always quiet for the cutscenes before.
感じてこい。
Not in the last few videos.
Also, that's because we went so slow because of our frame drop. It was
Oh, okay.
ridiculous.
Alright, then I'll shut up then.
Well, I mean, you can talk if you want, if you have something coming. I just, you know.
Ooh, look at the field of flowers.
どこここ見たことないとこなんだけど。最悪の始まりを体験しているんだ。つまりここは始まりの村カムランか。
Whatever that is.
ま、進んでみましょうかね。
反対の反対。
Oh. Am I gonna... Can I talk to people? No? Where am I going?
Yeah.
Can I set shit on fire? Where am I going?
Hooray, a static camera.
Where am I supposed to go?
I don't know. Run away. Sorry, run away from the plot before it takes a hold. Oh.
人が集まってる。本当だ。将軍、こんな生活をいつまで続けさせるつもりだ。
ハイランドの侵攻から守っているのだ。むしろ感謝してほしいのだがな。どうしよう。
Yeah, I think we're gonna put it to 720p after this.
That's okay.
No, it's
あなた方が来てからの半年。こんなのは守ってるなんて言いません。ナンジーです。それに、ハイランド王国が動き出したのも、あんたたちローランス軍がこの村を接収したからだろう。聞こえてないみたい。あくまで大地の記憶で残ってるものです。
この村の戦略的価値を同志の起こした村というだけで看過できはしない。それはどの国でも同じことよ。
時間の問題だったと。
ハイランドの青きバルキニーの台頭ぶりを思えばな。
もういい。言ってくれ。ミケル様、いいんですか、このままで。あいつらマオテラス様の神殿まで砦みたいにしちまったんですよ。どれだけ天族を冒涜し
Was that Lion-O, by the way?
yeah, I think so. Had his voice.
Okay.
ニュース、案ずるな。カムランは確かに北の国境線としては重要な位置にある。ここを抑えたら両国とも自在に首都に兵を進められる。彼らもないがしろにはしないはずだ。信じるんですか、あの将軍の言葉を。彼らがどうであれ、私たちが信じるのを忘れてはいけません。家族を持てぬ同志の我が身、みんなやミュースは私が守る。必ず。始まりの村はヘルダルフに接収されたんだな。
そして戦火に巻き込まれていったんです。
まあでも大
確かにほっとくわけないよね。
ミクリをどうかしたか？ああ。これじゃマオテラスに悪意を向けてるも同然だな。カゴが失われて当然だ。まだ先はあるだろう。神殿の方に向かおう。うん。
This is so weird.
Yeah.
Why couldn't they have done this with Dezel?
ミケル様がマオテラス様を連れ出したことに気づいてるんじゃ。
Because Dezel was a throwaway plot point.
ローランスとしては北の大国への牽制の意味の方が強い。
It does kind of
It's
suck.
kind of the more interesting plot point at this
海
point.
戦の名目が欲しいんだろう。馬鹿げてる。
全くだわ。
Oh, I can actually move.
だな、これだけはいつの時代も変わらないね。
同志様の話だと神殿が汚されて村の家具がなくなりつつあるって。
まさかマオテラス様が氷魔に？
See, there are footsteps in this game.
命に変えてもそれ
They're
だけ
just
は
poorly
阻止す
mixed.
ると言ってくださってる。
Yeah.
けどよ、同志様を失うぐらいならいっそみんなで疎開した方がいいのかもしれないぜ。
I'm being stupid if you don't notice.
ミケル様にそんなことができるわけがありませんわ。
ああ、同志だからね。マオテラスを汚れのさなか置き去りになんて考えもしないと思う。
Is that Soray or is that?
This is,
Oh yeah, it was him talking.
yeah. This is just the most boring way to do this. Like, it's like so much for directing. This is just a radio play, and not even not even a radio play with intriguing stuff going on.
いくら疎まれても安いものよ。何事だ。
敵の襲撃です。北の大国が来たか？いえ、ハイランド軍の領です。
なかなかにつられぬものよ。兵をまとめろ。撤収する。
反撃しないのですか？
ハイランドとの小競り合いに兵を失えと愚の骨頂よ。
こうなってはこの村はただのゴミくずってことだ。撤収するぞ。でんでん急げ。
ありえない。村の人たちの幸せを何だと思ってんだ。
この村が滅びたのはこんなくだらない理由だったのか。
スレイさん。
Can I not move?
より虚しさを強める。エルダルフは何をしているんだ。エルダルフは村を捨てて。
So I'm guessing he turned into a Hellion?
ローレンスの犬で
And then he tormented Helldelf for abandoning the village.
There you go, I guess. Elila knew about it.
あっちにもいるぞ。
Look at those awesome fire effects.
Yeah.
ニューズ様が死んでんね。
I just noticed those fire effects. They're so good. They look right out of Windows Media
フラ
Player.
ンス軍に救助を求める。
けどエルダルフはもう逃げてる。
She called him brother. She called him brother, but it seems like that's his wife.
Oh, I think it's his brother or his sister.
How do I fucking... He ran that way. Whatever.
Go up.
お待ちください。同じ同士という立場からスレイさんがあのお方に感情移入することはわかります。ですがメイリーさんの言葉を思い出してください。ミクリオさんの
結末に嫌な予感しかしないんだ。
今までしたけど十分つながった感じするの。
見届けなきゃいけないんだ。いいか。ああ。
スレイはともかくさ、ミクリオンもなんからしくない。当然ね。あの子じゃなくても続くの。
だな、それが嫌な結末につながっているならなおさら嫌です。
みんなも感じてたんだ。ミクリオン同志兄弟と似てる。できます。もうすぐ全てわかります。
I mean, this is once again their time to do something interesting, but it's just directed so poorly. Like, it's just...
It could be. Maybe she just calls him brother. I don't fucking know. So, is she gonna die?
全てが失われた。見えてる石標もとかし。この子。人のことはくだらない野心のせいで。
I feel like this would be done better as an anime.
Well, if they...
Well, it's Yufa table.
You can't just show us dramatic scenes is a thing. Dramatic scenes do not work unless they have proper build-up. They just don't. That's the thing.
Oh, that must be where he cursed him.
Yeah, basically. This is more of a plot point than anything, though. So, I mean, it still could have been way better done, so we could actually like give a shit. It's just more like, oh, so he got cursed by the shepherd, who was supposed to be the good guy. Whoop whoop whoop.
Oh no, he kind of deserved it.
落雷だと将軍
Is this where he transforms into Lion-O?
Well,
Lion-O?
no, I don't think so.
Oh,
Because he's got to have all those tragedies happen to him first.
that sucks.
This is where he gets cursed, I guess, though. What?
Oh.
Wait a minute. What?
Oh, this must be because he can't die. I guess they're showing that he can't die.
Why does he have why are so few guards protecting him? It's the main thing.
Oh,
Okay.
you're questioning that out of anything.
Yeah, I just, whatever. Oh my god, that was the worst case of that I've ever seen.
What, the guards?
Where people shout that, "You monster! You're like a monster now!" It's like, what? Oh my god, the directing is just so shit in this game. I swear.
Hey, the gameplay's still fun, though.
I know, but it's like, man, this could have been done so it was actually intriguing and fun to watch or something exciting to watch, and it's just so shit.
氷魔になったんじゃない。氷魔にさせられたのね。しかも最強の呪詛をかけられたものとして。そんでそれをやったのが先代同士か。
それじゃ
Oh,
What?
nothing. I just wanted to check in. Whatever. We'll figure it out. We'll wait till after cutscene hell.
Well, that's the best thing about this cutscene.
終わらないのはまだ先があるってことね。
まだあるのか。ミクリオ。
そろそろ全部だろう。ちゃっちゃと見て帰ろうじゃないの。なあ。
I guess we can.
めっちゃへこんじゃったっぽい。
そりゃ
なんかごめんね。私そんなへこんでなくてさ。
What the fuck is Sore doing in the background? Jesus Christ. He's talking while walking into a building.
仲間がへこんでる時に自分がへこんでないのってやっぱ私なんか抜けてるんじゃないかなって。
I do think that there is something wrong with Rose emotionally.
スレイの言う通りだ。気にすることじゃない。
I'm sure it won't be expanded on.
むしろ
Well, she's seen so much death.
How is this girl an assassin?
Killing is a sin.
ごめん。俺たちこそそんな心配かけちゃってさ。もうしばらく気持ちの整理に時間はかかるが大丈夫だから安心してくれ。
了解。
Okie dokie.
Well, that worked. Where am I supposed to go now? Yonder. What are you fuckers just standing around for? I love his coat. Hey, it's Gramps.
ということじゃ。
It's Gigi. Is that what they call
汚れ
him?
がひどくて気分が悪くなってきた。このありえないほどの強大な汚れは。
Hold
Yeah.
on.
We gotta turn off our dinner. Oh snap, the controller dropped.
Fuck.
Whatever. Professionals, the unprofessionals, Ryoma. We are always true to our name. Food is gonna be tasty tonight. Oh man, I can't wait to eat. But yeah, this whole segment is just weak and poorly put together. It's like, it's impossible to feel anything from it because we're just being shoved information in the, like, with a bunch of poorly animated characters, and it's just bad. It's just stuff happens too fast. It's hard to care about anything.
I just have to do something.
If you're gonna unveil plot elements, you really shouldn't just try to just push that information out as quickly as possible. You gotta make the audience care about the information. Like, really, really care. And you got to entertain the audience with the information. This is a problem one visual novel I read called Komu had, is that it just kind of dished out information that seemed interesting, but it did it in such a dull and dry way, it was impossible to care. And the same thing's going on with this game. This is why directing is very important in games. Directing, like, I'm starting to see why people think The Last of Us is kind of a big deal, because it actually has decent directing in it. And I think decent directing is kind of alien in games, because I watched some cutscenes from Mass Effect, and it's really poorly directed too, if you ask me. Like, people still really like Mass Effect, but I think it's just it comes across as, I don't know, there's something that The Last of Us had, although I don't think The Last of Us is an amazing story by any standard. It's certainly better directed than Mass Effect, and I think that's probably part of the reason why people think it's so special. Because if you're going to have a cutscene, you got to make sure it's properly directed, otherwise it has no effect. This is one thing I liked about Xenosaga so much, was that some of the cutscenes in Xenosaga are just really well directed, if you ask me. I mean, of course, not all of them are, and of course in episode 3 they threw it all up for visual novel cutscenes, which was terrible, to be quite honest, but oh well, Xenosaga is just my forever eternal disappointment, because I was so into episode 1, and then episode 2 came, and it's like blah blah blah.
Episode 2 wasn't too terribly bad story-wise.
No, it was. It rushed everything.
It had Albedo.
It did, but I was disappointed by Albedo in it as well, because they rushed everything. They did what this game is doing. That episode 2 did what this game is doing. Not quite as badly. Really not quite as badly, but it did what this game is doing as opposed to episode 1. The reason a lot of people, their complaint about episode 1 was, why wasn't this just an anime? And it's like, yeah, that is a rightful complaint, but at least episode 1 took its time with the story, so we actually gave a shit about it. You gotta take a little bit of time if you're gonna tell a complex story, but still try to entertain as well. I mean, Xenosaga did not just info dump, but of course it also gave you an encyclopedia like FF13, and that was kind of a dumb decision. And therefore I carried this section as long as I possibly could have by rambling.
Shut up. It's Gigi! What's Gigi doing there with his big ass shoes?
That was probably the worst thing we've ever done in this playthrough.
What? I needed to fucking cook.
I know,
Whatever.
it's fine. Is the food ready?
I'm melting the cheese now.
Okay. So we'll get to a save point after this so we can eat, and then we'll play some more. And we'll just turn it to 720p for the next one so that there's no more lag. What? Oh, yeah,
right.
well, yeah, I guess he is a one seraph.
Is that Macleo?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It must be. Why would Macleo be reacting so unnaturally to it? Even though it doesn't really make any sense that he would react to it, but whatever. Seemed kind of forced, honestly.
ですが、これほどの未熟児、もって数ヶ月では。かもしれんの。
仙台様。
Wait, what?
Oh, sorry, and Macleo.
何が起きた？
詳しい話をしている時間はありません。汚れがリス地に流れる前に封じなければ。
Wait, so they came from... Oh.
Okay, that must be Sore, and the child she has is...
身ごもっていたなんて。
She was with child?
魔を照らすをこの地に縛るため、伊豆地への道を封ずる人柱にな
That's
る気じ
Macleo's
ゃな。
mom because of the circlet on her head.
Yeah.
So that must be Macleo, so that must be Sore.
大地を器とする魔を照らす。
I thought this happened a lot longer ago
That's
for
what
some
I
reason.
thought.
I thought this was like 100 years ago or something.
That's what I was thinking.
I didn't know we were gonna be pulling a Naruto here. I guess the Rasengan in the opening should have tipped me off though.
どうしよう。
Grace's F kinda did the same thing.
ついに耐えてしまう。
You know, that's an actual interesting plot point.
What?
No, the shepherd cursing somebody else. But it's just done so terrible that it's like hard to care. Plus that character wasn't much of a character at all, so yeah.
Oh, so he had this plan the whole time! It was all in his mind.
Are you joking me? This is so stupid.
I like this song.
確かに預かった。
The coincidence is just astounding here.
さようならミクリオ。
So I guess, yeah, she died. Okay, mom's dying kind of hit me in the feels no matter what medium or how terribly done it is.
That's true, but come on, man. That was lazy.
スレイはあの村の生き残りだったんだ。
んで肉棒は報じられて天族になったんだね。
Who knew this plot would be Naruto? I thought one of their faces got burned or something.
It was probably
泣
him.
くわけないだろう。驚いたけど悲しいわけじゃない。マオテラスの居所も分かった。
Where was he? I never figured out where he was at.
どんな答えを出す
Where was Maltalus? Somewhere?
あ
On the ground?
I don't know.
In the air?
答えは出たわ。
Up all these characters' asses?
Yeah, that's the biggest.
どうしたいかは決まった。それが答えって言えるのかわからないけど。
ではネイビンさんにも聞いていただきましょう。
Can I get to a save point?
見当たらないよ。
He disappeared. He doesn't
つ
Oh,
like
い
any
さっ
of
き
you.
まで石碑の機能を発動させてたんだ。そのあたりにいるだろう。
Boy, oh boy, oh. Foodie food.
そうだな。探そう。
Alright, well, get me to a save point because I...
Yeah. Oh boy. You know what? Ugh, fuck. Okay, we gotta listen to this skit here so we don't forget.
それにしてもこの石碑、どういう仕組みで大地の記憶を再生してるんだろう。
ここが地脈が吹き出す場所だからじゃね。
地脈？
ややこしい説明は地の天族様にお任せ。
地脈は大地に流れる自然そのものの力よ。
そう、ローグリンは大昔から地脈が強く交わってる場所なんだよな。
知ってるなら言わせないで。
言わせたくなっちゃう。かわいい子には。
なるほどな。その地脈に大地の記憶が反応してるってことか。
もっとわかりやすくプリーズ。
Well, at least you admit it.
例えると、ここから水が噴き出してる。大地の記憶は水車みたいなもの。水車が回ると小麦を引くみたいに記憶が再生される仕掛けって感じかな。
オッケー、納得。けどなんで大地の記憶が水車みたいになっ
それは
地脈は大地に属する力。
そうか。大地の記憶を作ったマオテラスが大地マオテラスの意志がそうさせてるのか。
Anyway, trying to make McLeod plot relevant at this point is kind of silly. Because, really, he hasn't done shit. Anyway, that's it for this episode because we're hungry and we need to eat, and goodbye!